Hi, and welcome back to VE Precast. I'm Chris Romani, and today we're going to be discussing precast colors and textures. Precast concrete can be finished to be almost any color and texture, as well as emulate many other building materials. Today, I'm going to be showing you just some standard colors and textures. For a full guide, you can go to pci.org and download the color selection guide. I'm going to start with a simple gray panel. This panel here is a 1x1 of structural gray concrete. It is only suitable for heavy textured paint. Although the panel itself may look consistent, PCI does not have any color consistency guides to structural gray panels. Now, if you like the color of that panel, you can use this next one here. While this panel may look similar to the previous one, it was made using an architectural mix. The architectural mix was made up of white cement and gray pigment. This will achieve color consistency from panel to panel. Of course, you can make almost any color in precast concrete by adding the right pigment, as seen in these 4 panels right here. Pricing for color generally depends on how much white cement and pigment need to be added to the mix to maintain color consistency. Colors closest to light gray will be your most cost-effective option, whereas abnormal colors such as green or blue tend to be the most expensive. Now that you've selected your color, you can move on to finish. Standard precast concrete finishes include form, form liner, exposed aggregate, and applied materials. A form finish is what you've seen most of so far. In a form finish, the concrete is applied directly to the precast form. While this may sound like the simplest option, precasters have to ensure there are no deflections in their form, or it will be seen in their panel. Now, if a form liner is used, then the concrete will be applied directly to that form liner. In this panel here, you can see all the expressions and depressions that are shown in the panel. There are several different ways to expose aggregate in precast concrete, but I want to talk about the most common one here. This panel has been sandblasted to different levels across the panel to expose different levels of aggregate. You can see that on one side you have light, medium, and then heavy. You can also mix aggregates to make your panels vary. Over the last 10 years, almost all building materials have developed a precast applied version. Brick is still the most commonly applied material. As you can see in this sample here, the brick is directly applied during the precast manufacturing process. The color of the precast concrete can also be used to change the mortar color. Finally, I want to remind everyone that one of the great advantages of precast is that all of these finishes can be combined on one panel. For example, in this panel again, you can see brick as well as colored concrete and a sandblasted finish. These are all created without joints. So stated another way, you can maximize your finish options while minimizing fenestrations. You should now have a basic idea of how to select precast color and finishes. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below or email me directly at cjromani@gmail.com. Until next time, I'm Chris Romani, and this is VE Precast.